I mean, it's a great way to start off my NBA career. You know, winning the summer league, and you know, it's not an NBA championship, but you know, it's a great first experience for me.
Could you talk about your play tonight? 10 points, a couple rebounds. What were you able to accomplish?
I think early on I was able, you know, get a few shots in rhythm. You know, we got to warm up a little bit longer today, so my jump shot was feeling pretty good. You know, I just knock them down when I can. And in the second half, other guys had it going, so I was just spacing the floor.
How will you take this momentum into the regular season?
I just use this experience to my advantage, and you know, work on the things that I've seen throughout the summer league. You know, for me, I think you know, embracing the physicality is going to be the one thing that I can improve on. So, moving forward, that's something that I'm looking forward to working on.
What are you going to remember most from this experience here?
Probably just winning. I mean, it was a long. I mean, I think it was 16 days we've been here, so it's been a long time in Vegas. But you know, I got to make a special bond with these guys, and you know, I feel like we've gotten a lot better over the last 2 weeks, and that's all you can ask for.
Nick, at any point did you feel like you were hitting a wall in terms of just learning the NBA game, just learning all the new terminology and the systems?
Not really. I think, you know, more than anything, I think the training camp was what really tired me out before we even started playing. So I think coming into these last games, I was a little bit tired. But other than that, I think everything was fine.
Was there a lot of information that you had to process compared to, you know, what you had to deal with in college in Michigan?
If you know Coach Beeline at Michigan, there's no one that has more offense or terminology than him. So I'm used to that.
If you could just talk about what's it like playing with Ray McCallum and Ben McLemore tonight. Ray had a big game.
Yeah, Ray had a great game today. He was, you know, especially the second half, he really started to feel it in that third quarter. So, you know, it's a lot of fun playing with him. And same with Ben. Those are both, you know, two young, special players. So hopefully we can keep things going in the future.
Do you look forward to anything special working with them in the next season?
Just hopefully winning. You know, hopefully we can continue what we did in the summer league.
Was that one of the funner parts, just getting to know these guys, not just on the court but off?
Yeah, you know, we hung out a lot off the court, and you know, through practices and the training camp and the games, you know, you learn a lot about each other. So I definitely, you know, these guys I'm going to be playing with them now for the rest of the season. So, you know, I'm glad to have them as my brothers.
Your own performance over the past 16 days?
Oh, it's just I wasn't really nervous coming out here at all. I felt pretty comfortable, and you know, I felt throughout the summer league there was times where, you know, I was a little bit passive, which I'd like to change, and you know, maybe not aggressive enough. But you know, I think for the most part, when the ball was in my hands, I was comfortable.
You know, walk away with the MVP trophy, so it means a lot, and it's something that I'll definitely keep forever.
When you send it back to Detroit, what's the message?
I'm actually coming back to Detroit tomorrow, man. So go home, see the family for a little bit. But you know, it's not a lot of us guys from Detroit, and you know, I'm trying to just, you know, put on for the city and, you know, give a positive outlook for all the kids who are, you know, kind of looking up to me back home, and there's some good players coming out of there, man. So these guys keep working hard, and hopefully we can all do this someday.
You guys have had 2 really long weeks here, and then you're down 8 with like 5 to go. Where do you guys find the legs in those last 5 minutes of this thing?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. I think this is our 7th game, and it's tough. Same with Houston. You know, this is their second summer league, so both teams are grinding it out. Guys are laying it on the line, but man, it's a championship game. You got to bring your A game. You got to bring your game, and we just had to find a way to push through towards the end. And as a collective group, we found a way to get it done, and we were able to walk away with the trophy.
What's this night mean to you? Just showing that you can take a game over when you have opportunity.
I mean, it means a lot. You know, like I keep saying, we've been working hard, and all summer trying to put in a lot of hard work for opportunities like this. And you know, one thing I learned about the NBA, once you get opportunity, you try to make the most of it. I saw my team was struggling a little bit down the stretch, so I knew I had to make some big plays, whether it was score the ball, just make the right play, make the right basketball play, defensive, whatever on the offensive end, and just find a way to win. I'm a winner, and I just made sure that we were going to win this thing today.
You hadn't done a whole lot of scoring these first few games. What did you see that got you going so early on the offensive end?
Yeah, throughout the tournament, there was a lot of times I did turn down some shots that I could have shot. You know, I've been watching a lot of film. And my mindset was just to be aggressive, like I've been saying all along, whether it's on the offensive end, defensive end. And tonight I just got in a rhythm. And I was getting to my spots, finding my shots, and my team needed it. So I was trying to find a way to score the ball, make plays to help us win the tournament.
When you recognize that, you know, you guys couldn't necessarily move the ball as well as you did the last few games, is that when you felt like, okay, I got to turn it on?
Yeah, Houston did a really good job defending us and kind of took us out of our sets a lot of the time. So I knew that if we can get in a pick and roll, I can get the defense shifted a little bit and just kind of opened up lanes and angles for me to attack and be aggressive and find my shot. And towards the end, down the stretch, Ben really got going. That was huge for us. And it's got a rhythm and just kept going with it.
Where are you going to put the trophy? Where are you going to display it?
I'm probably I'm going to go home, so I'll probably get the trophy, give it to my father, let him put it in his office for helping me get to this point. And, you know, he means a lot to me. And if it wasn't for him, I really wouldn't be here. So let him put this up in the trophy room in the office, probably.
Well, you know, we've always talked about trying to change our culture, and you know, a team that's lost so much in recent years, and this isn't the regular season by any means, but for us to come here and play as well as we did and win a championship, I think that's a step in the right direction to creating a winning culture. And as far as Ray goes, for him to step up and score 29 points in the championship game and kind of take over down the stretch is a direct result of all the hard work he's put into his game this summer. So tremendous effort by all the players, tremendous effort by the coaching staff. Tyrone, Chris Dent, all the coaches did a great job. Sharif Abdur-Rahim and Chris Gilbert, who put this team together after the draft. I mean, all those guys, deserve recognition because they all did a great job.
What does it mean to see Ben fight through those tough 3 quarters and then make some big shots and make some plays in the fourth?
Well, that's perseverance and that's being resilient, and I think he showed that during the season as well. He struggled at times, but he maintained his composure, kept on working hard, and played better. Once he got that one shot to go in that fourth quarter, he had a couple of shots after that and was aggressive. But everybody, from Ben and Ray, Nik had his moments, Quincy, Eric Moreland, Marshawn, Jared, everybody on that team deserves a part of that championship trophy. So we're very happy and proud of all those guys.
Can you assess Nik's performance throughout this entire summer league as well as training camp?
Yeah, I mean, he's like most rookies. He had some really good moments, and he had some moments that are learning moments and teaching moments. So, but he's showcased all the things that we knew he could do. He's got some things that he has to work on. He's got to get a little bit stronger so he can become a better defender. But we won the summer league championship because of our defense. We were the best defense here out of the 24 teams, and that's what I believe in. And then we try to instill ball movement and playing together. And at times we did a good job of that, and other times we struggled a little bit. But Nik is going to be fine. He knows how to play. He's a shooter, and he has a high IQ, and he has a great passion for the game.
Can you touch on Ty Corbin coming in, fairly quick turnaround, then having to coach this summer league team for you guys?
I mean, I give him a lot of credit. He missed the first 4 practices, and he comes in and is able to get this team under his direction and get them used to his voice. And then all the other coaches helped him out with that as well, helping him get caught up to speed. But I hired Ty not with the hopes that we'd win the Summer League championship, but it's great that he was able to do that as a head coach, and he's going to be a big help for me and the entire organization.